Yes, I really love the sound of music.
Say your baby now. Say your baby now.
Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, what's your name?
Saya,
Saya, nice to meet you.
me too.
My name's Paddy.
Party,
Paddy.
party.
And this is my friend Ty's. Hello. High five. Bye bye. Bye bye.
On the steering wheel's on the right side.
Sorry, what's your name again? I forgot.
Saya.
Saiha.
Nice to meet you, Saya.
This is our boy, Sia, sorry. And yeah, we just crossed the border into Cambodia, and you can notice a difference immediately. There's beggars, there's dust, there's poor people, there's loads of taxi drivers, but everyone speaks really good English, not like in Thailand. Anyway, this guy just stopped over. He's like, what do you want? We're like, can you take us somewhere? How many kilometers are you driving?
From here, 45.
45 kilometers. Now he is a taxi driver, but you said that you're going home, he can give us a ride for free. He's going this way anyway, you're very kind. What's this, some Cambodian money?
No.
Money from all around the world. Okay, look,
That's
Canadian,
from tourists.
Canadian money. This one is, this one, I think Laos or Cambodia, I'm not sure. This one is China, Thai baht, Myanmar, Korea. I've got some money for you. Where's my wallet? I can give you one. You can have Indian rupiah, or
Yeah.
you can have
Indian?
Singapore dollar. Which do you like?
I need Indian.
Okay, India, here you go.
Singapore I have.
So we are paying for this taxi, but in Indonesian money, about 1 or 10 pence.
Hello?
Try it, Betty.
There we go, I got it.
Whoa. Yeah, it works.
Oh, hello.
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 Hello. Say hello.
Shake hand.
Where are you from?
I'm from England, and Thais is from Belgium.
Yeah,
Yes.
Belgium.
Oh, sorry. This is your son
Yes.
and your wife
Yes.
and your daughter or son?
My two sons.
Oh, two boys.
Yeah, two boys.
Oh, baby's crying. Okay. Thank you for taking us.
Yes.
You're very kind. Yeah, we want to go to Phnom Penh.
You which plan go to Phnom Penh?
Yes. Welcome to my favourite city in the whole of Southeast Asia, Phnom Penh, however you want to call it, the capital city of Cambodia. We got in last night, we ducked into this hostel. It's right in the middle of kind of like the poor northern end of the city. It's crazy, like there's so much crazy stuff happening in the city, but we've got a little hostel that we paid like $5 for, just for tonight, before we go off and do our volunteering tomorrow. But yeah, like the best way to see Phnom Penh is on one of these bad boys. It's quite a big city, it's really hot, so you don't want to walk around, and just cycling around is so much fun. You see all the craziness of Cambodia condensed into a little city. Look how much life there is in the town. There's people over here shouting at the boxing, they're all gambling on the boxing. There's a dude here just getting his hair cut. Some other guy getting his phone repaired, like all in one corner, you know, like I just love the randomness of the city. But yeah, we will definitely go for a bike ride. So maybe we should switch to the old GoPro. Boom! Hey guys, welcome back to the Budgeteers. Basically, I'm not sure if we told you exactly what's going on, but when we were in Chiang Mai with Carly, I got an email on Couchsurfing from a guy called Mr. Kim, and he just emailed us out of the blue. I don't even know how he found us because we didn't put that we were going to go to Cambodia. But he said, hey, do you want to work in our charity, helping poor and orphan children? And me and you were like, you know, we keep...
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds great because we keep taking off everyone.
It feels like we have to give something back.
Yeah.
So right now the Budgeteers are officially out of money. We just spent our last $42 and a bit of change on this place, which is about the cost of living here.
It's $3 per person per day to stay here, which covers your food and accommodation. Plus it helps, that's more money than they need, so the rest of the money goes towards this place. The guy who runs it is called Mr. Kim, and he has a really interesting story, but hopefully we'll get to talk to him properly in a couple of days. And
you have to meet him.
And then the kids here, they're also happy and bubbly, but they've got some really sad stories, and there's a couple of projects that we've got planned.
Or if you're traveling Asia, definitely pass by because it's amazing.
Hello, Mr. Kim.
Hello, David. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good.
Okay.
Thank you for inviting us here to your beautiful Seapot organization, and it's a pleasure to be here.
Okay. Thank you for bringing your smile and your help for the kids too.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Good job. Yeah, for our work. It's this
It's very difficult to have a seat here right now. Me, I have the handicap and I have no parent. My mom was died and my father ran away from my family and when also poor and so I don't know. So it's double life. So but I try so hard. I try to be difficult and because I always stay in hopeful and I always look to everything like positive.
So obviously this is a place for children. What kind of families they came from and how they got here?
The situation of the children here, we look them like happy at the presently, but sometimes if they sit alone, they still sad because when they sit alone, they will think a lot about their time at home, not thinking about the family. They must be happy because like before they don't have good right to eat and they don't have a good sleep and they don't have a great opportunity or positive opportunity to get school and they never have a good friend to play with them and they never have stuff like soccer, like volleyball and games stuff to make them happy. But now they have everything. Only 2 kids they are orphan and another 15 children. They come from stressed family. They come from the very poor family. They violent family.
You kindly invited me and Tyres to come, and there's so many other volunteers here. There's maybe 10 or 12. I don't know how many there is today. But for anyone who's watching this video and would like to come to Seapot, what could they bring?
They can bring many ways. Or maybe they can ask me the first before they came, and then I found out. I will check what we need. We need more hand. We need more hand because like we need more skill because a lot of job around CPOC right now: farm, English teaching, housework, kitchen, healthcare, building, and vegetable gardening, and make kids happy. And motivation on the killing of feet, acting class, you know, and the music, you know, this is all the skill that the kids they need to learn. And if you cannot have a long time, you have only a few days or 3 days, 4 days, we are more than welcome. Maybe you can come take a seat and you can tell them about your traveling experience, your life experience. You can teach them, you can show them, and that is very amazing experience that you can share to the kids. And that is very important too.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you guys? Oi! This is...
I'm fine.
These guys are the naughtiest kids in the whole of this place. This is Dara. This is Long.
Yeah, I love you.
And this is Wit.
Yeah, with
Anyway, last night we were watching our episode, The Budgeteers. We premiered our episode on the big screen last night. This big lad sorted it all out.
Good
Here he is.
morning.
And then these two were like, hey, we want to camp in the tent with you. So last night we camped in the tent, right?
No.
Did you like the tent?
Yeah.
Why?
I like.
They always are.
Nice experience. These kids are awesome. And I'm gonna go back and edit. But what's new?
I like Thailand.
You like? Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
If anyone's watching this and you want to come here, please bring a phone with Clash of Clans installed on it. All they talk about is Clash of Clans.
Please, Clash of Clans.
All they talk about is this.
Thailand. I gotta sing about Clash of Clans. You know, King level 40. Good.
If you have any idea what they're talking about, please let me know.
If your king isn't level 40, you're not allowed here, and they don't want you here. So play that game and give it to them.
Yeah, basically, if you want to come and volunteer, at least be on level 40 on that game. Otherwise, don't even bother.
Puppy on the stairs. It's adorable.
So, welcome to the beautiful Seapot Gardens. We put up our tent. Tents are cool, right? So, and then one of the little kids came over and cut the tent with a piece of glass. It's not funny. Mr. Kim's having a go at him now. Look, look. I mean, come look at the damage here. So this is to stop the rain, and now the rain will go inside. Just trying to teach him a lesson.
Make like honey.
This kid, he wrote a love letter for me today. So actually, I really like him. Shh. This is no laughing matter, young boy. Tyres, be careful because there's a giant pig behind you.
That's really a giant pig.
Wait, these things are huge, aren't they? Oi. Oh, you bastard. This thing could eat me, right?
This thing eats everything.
Go to bed. Right, that's it. Bacon sandwich tomorrow.
You want to change? I'll do.
That's it. So anyway, where were we? Before that pig decided to run amok. Kim, we leave tomorrow, maybe after lunch.
Okay.
Because Tyres flies to, where are you flying to?
To Bali.
Bali.
To
Tyres
Bali.
is going to Bali. He loved Bali, like in the first episode of the Budgeteers. If you haven't watched it, go watch it now. And I'm gonna go to Australia.
Australia.
But we've had an amazing time with you, man. We can't say thank you enough.
Yeah,
Thanks for
thank you.
showing us
Yeah.
around. And the thing about volunteering is, I think, in your head, before you come, you're like, okay, I'm gonna help, and it's gonna be great. And then when you get here, it's, yeah, you help, and it's great. But actually, it's frustrating when you arrive and you don't know anything. When you get here, you learn how much needs to be done. There's so many little projects and it's never ending, and like, I just want to come back.
Yeah.
I want to go to the city, bring back pizza, bring back a little tablet for the kids. But I just don't have the money or the time. But not to say in the future I won't have the time. So yeah, I hope to be back sooner rather than later.
Great to hear that. Great.
What would you bring if you could come back and you could bring anything? Shampoo. That is such a good point. Like we shower every day and we have a bar of soap, and me and Tyres are traveling light, so we don't have any soap with us. So if you, yeah, that's definitely an amazing thing. Bring shampoo, bring soap, medicine, because the kids are sick all the time. I've got a rash now.
The first aid.
Anything for cleaning, dishwashing.
Yeah, like literally anything.
Sponges.
Anything. Sponges, dishwashing detergent, anything. Like,
all the things you need daily.
because the kids are
Convenience store
happy,
around.
right? The kids are really happy. So bring stuff for the kids, but the volunteers, like we arrived here, we had no idea where we were, what was going on, and we didn't bring anything. Like if I was gonna come back,
Stupid
I'd
us.
bring stuff for the kids, and then I'd bring like a bottle of whiskey for the volunteers. My favorite thing, Kim, for the whole thing is the kids, and then my second thing is the taking the ducks to the river.
Yes.
Like every day at lunchtime, it gets really hot, so we take the ducks to the river and we swim with the kids, and the ducks are so cute, aren't they? Yeah, like because there's animals to look after, there's kids to look after, and the volunteers need to be looked after, you know. But yeah, man, we're leaving tomorrow, back to the big bad city, and then back on the road. Christmas is coming up. That time of year, these kids don't really have much family, so Tyres, we better wind down, enjoy our last night, and tomorrow head back to the city, and the day after go to the airport. The Budgeteers have no more money. We've had 7 weeks on the road.
The end of our first adventure.
Tyres literally
The
has
first but not the last.
Tyres literally has no money because he can't even use his bank cards in this country. He put his PIN number in 3 times wrong. Like when we were
I've got
coming
2
here,
credit cards and I can't use any of them.
Tyres literally doesn't have a penny to his name. I've got a couple of Australian dollars in the bank. But living here, you learn you don't need anything apart from good health, and a happy mind. So, yeah, Budgeteers,
Some last words of wisdom.
yeah.
The rest was wisdom.
Don't shit yourself. That's another bit of which nearly happened on this trip twice. Alright, cool.
That's it.
That's it.
Thailand and Cambodia. Cam chiếc đi nọ.
ยามใดคลื่นลมดี ได้พาดังใจทรงลูกเมียกลายเป็นทอง
Cheers.
โซ่ทองทอง